The Anna Show, presented by the Cleveland Foundation. Be a part of the bigger picture. We're doing this new segment. It's called Ana, Llévame Contigo, and that means Ana, take me with you. And for Ohioans that are helping Puerto Rico have a comeback, we're going to bring you a Puerto Rico special, bring you the culture, the food. It was amazing to see such strong Cleveland connections to the island. We went to Cayey, Puerto Rico. To our Puerto Rico special. We are in San Juan, Puerto Rico, and this segment is called Ana, Take Me With You, Ana, Llévame Contigo. It's been 8 months since Hurricane Maria hit the island, and all you feel around you is the strength of its people. There are more than 3.4 million residents on the island, and they are resilient. They have a never say die attitude. Here is the condition of Puerto Rico. We traveled from Cleveland to Puerto Rico, the shining star of the Caribbean, to get an update on her current condition. Flying into San Juan, the presence of devastating hurricanes Irma and Maria are easily seen from the sky. Blue tarps still drape over damaged homes 8 months and counting, still waiting on help to rebuild. With our wheels on the ground, it was time to take a closer look at the island. Outside of San Juan, traffic lights were still out, even right across from the electric company, making it dangerous to drive around. Many businesses left in ruins, never to open their doors again. A lone piano sits on the second floor of this one, waiting to play one more song. Nature, though, has a way of bouncing back. Beaches once again glisten. Trees once toppled like a prize fighter, now off the ground with renewed growth. According to the Puerto Rico Tourism Company, tourists are flocking back to the island.
Oh, we're very resilient. We're working hard to get the island back on track, and it's taking longer than we thought. The government has a lot of work, and we have the people in the mountains that are, the rain makes it very difficult to rebuild over there. But other than that, we're blessed.
There are 4,000 restaurants and more than 120 hotels open for business.
It looks like they're working on bringing it back, and I was just surprised at how well it's doing right now.
Tourists pour into Old San Juan, breathing life back into family-owned shops and businesses.
The spirit of the Puerto Rican people, they're trying to come back, and I'm sure they will.
De aquí? Wow, the roof blew off. And the water came through.
Getting better now. Before, you don't find no people to sell nothing. Even $10 you don't sell. Okay. Now it's coming up.
It's gonna get better.
Yeah.
Donas rellenas de queso, donas rellenas de Nutella.
Son bueno, bonito y barato. Tienen las 3 B. Bueno, bonito y barato.
He said Hurricane Maria or no Hurricane Maria, he always sells. And your price is right. They're 50 cents each? 50 centavos.
Sí. Okay. Las donas siempre las dado al mismo precio, a 2 por peso y todo lo demás a dólares.
Yeah, 2 for $1. No, good for you for being an entrepreneur, being a businessman. Good for you.
We're loving it so far. I love all the colors on the buildings and all the unique shops here.
Oh, I'm loving it too, just experiencing different cultures and everything like that. We're excited to try some mofongo, I think it's called. Yeah, so we're looking forward to that.
Awesome. Were you concerned about coming at all because of the Hurricane Maria that hit 7 months ago?
We were just wondering if there's gonna be a lot of damage. We heard about everything, we've seen it all in the news, but it looks like everyone's bouncing back pretty well, and from what we've seen so far, everything looks awesome.
The most beautiful town, everybody's friendly here. I mean, this is beautiful.
Perhaps one of the most beautiful sights is the symbols of fuerza, strength, signs of hope. The Cleveland Foundation, along with Hispanic Alliance, Hispanic Business Center, Julia de Burgos Cultural Center, Spanish American Committee, and the rest of our community here in Cleveland have raised over $187,000 for Puerto Rico. Elizabeth Image Unisex Salon, where looking good is understood. Cleveland's first Hispanic female barber entrepreneur, and she does my hair every week. Her team does hair, updos, eyebrows, pedicures, and will do your makeup for that special occasion. Elizabeth Image Unisex Salon, located at 4355 Ridge Road in Brooklyn, Ohio. You can contact her and her staff at 216-961-4441. ElizabethImage.com.
Hi, I'm Trudy Ramos, President and CEO of Alternolite Electric, and this is my husband, Jose, Executive Vice President. We can save you up to 80% on your commercial electric bill and provide you with the highest quality lighting while saving you time and energy. We will perform a complimentary energy assessment to help you determine which energy saving program is right for you. Visit www.alternolite.com or call us at 440-777-7800 to see how much we can save you.
Everything went super easy. We realized a lot of cost savings, and it was a good project to do.
Alternolite, lighting the way to a greener future.
Hi, this is Matt Galini with Mentor iPhone Repair. We fix iPhones, iPads, and iPods. Most repairs are done in 15 minutes or less. If you're looking for a case for your brand new iPhone, we have hundreds to choose from. We also have pre-owned devices at a great price. You need extra protection? All of our tempered glass has a lifetime warranty. Need to get a grip? How about a pop socket? We also have a variety of iPad cases as well. I'm Matt Galini. Come see my new store located across from Great Lakes Mall in Mentor.
Jose Torres is a prosecuting attorney by day, and this weekend he transformed into a 1797 Puerto Rican soldier. This is when the British tried to invade Puerto Rico with more than 6,000 soldiers.
Frente firmes, adelante, marching. We love history. We came here in 2004, we were looking at El Morro, eating our ice cream, thinking they're going to let us play with this. My day job, as you know, is as an attorney, county prosecutor.
I am an analyst with the Department of Defense.
I'm a professional industrial engineer, graduate from Georgia Tech. Solo con la defensa de un buen gobernador.
We like to pass history along. You see, in Puerto Rico, history is not very well known. But this attack in 1797 was pivotal in Puerto Rican history. It was very important because it was the first time that the whole island united to defeat an invader.
Where while the guys were fighting on the walls, the ladies were praying. And at one point, after Mass, they came out and they had a procession asking God to protect them. And at one point, the British could see the light, the torches at night, and they believed, the legend is that they believed that those were reinforcements coming to help the city.
But here, there were troops coming from every town all over the island to defend San Juan. And not only that, there were less troops here than the British had. Many of the troops here have been trained, but they were not veterans. They had never fought a battle. They had never been in battle before. Many of them had never fired a shot. Yet they were fighting against the British, who were veterans, and they had some of the best regiments here. And they took on the British for 2 weeks and defeated them.
Adelante, firme, marchen! We helped develop this group. Many young people from the island who love history, and it has a future. So growing up, I saw these things, and it sparked my interest in understanding what happened here. Why do we have these big forts? When you look at all the different points of view, you understand, you get a better sense of history and humanity. Today, we were in Ponce de Leon's house, and they were talking to, I would say, a couple hundred kids from schools, middle and high school, telling them about the life back then and what the soldiers were doing. And at one point, I just went to the grass, I laid down and just listened. It's like, we did this. It was a moment of pride. from the island, they're not going to forget this. They know about it. Now they know what happened here 200 years ago.
Jose Torres travels all over the world participating in all of these reenactments. He started this one in Puerto Rico back in 2004. Perplexity Games, TripAdvisor's #1 escape room in Cleveland. It's a live-action puzzle adventure. It's not scary. Outsmart the mob in the Elliot Ness investigation game. Race against time in the Clockwork Caper. And can you shut down Titus, a computer that's taking over the world? Invite your friends, family, and coworkers. Located in Ohio City. To book a game, go to perplexitygames.com. Something's on the Lake, a unique store located at the Great Lakes Mall in Menor. It's a store for everyone, from men to moms, kids, pets, and wine enthusiasts. It's one-stop shopping for all your gifts. Mother's Day, bridal showers, birthdays, graduation, retirement, and expectant mothers. And they celebrate Christmas year-round. They will personalize your ornaments. High quality, great prices. Shop at Something's on the Lake at the Great Lakes Mall in Menor, located right across from the food court. Veronia Nail Spa. Lily will design anything you want on your nails. She is in high demand. It's a full-service spa located in Menor, Ohio, 7340 Menor Avenue. Call now, 440-953-8108. Mouth-watering delicious food minus the gluten. Gluten-free and the meals taste great. Moist and tasty chocolate cupcakes, mouth-watering thinner pan pizza, soft and chewy chocolate chip cookies that melt in your mouth, light and fluffy pancakes, crispy flaky pie crust, all gluten-free. Catherine spent years perfecting her recipes. Buy her gluten-free mixes online. Go to -g.com now.
We're at Las Raíces restaurant in San Juan, Puerto Rico.
That's
Here
right.
With Carla.
Yeah.
Oh my God! So you want me to try all this?
Yes, everything. You're gonna love it.
Okay, tell me what you have.
So over here we got a mofongo. It's a mashed green plantain, and they stuff it with some curry steak and chimichurri sauce. How is it good?
Oh my
Do you
God.
like it? Yeah?
It's just like it's got barbecue on the grill.
No, it's like on the grill, and they just marinate with a chimichurri sauce.
Oh my God, it's so tender.
That's our can bites.
Like
so
pork,
I don't know if it's
chicharrón, pork rinds.
Chicharrón, that's right. Here in Puerto Rico it's very typical. It has pork meat, it's fried, and they have our famous chicharrón.
So if you're on a keto diet, have you heard of those keto diets?
Yeah, but
no, they're good. No,
they're good.
Yes, and they're actually very healthy for you. They're kind of teaching you how to eat fat. And it's good for you, and it makes you lose weight.
So that's a great plate
and the
for that.
doctors actually say that it's good. That we should go back to eating butter and meat and oil.
So I have to try that.
You have to try it. And no sugar, no carbs, things like that.
Okay, but that's good. This is much better, no? Got a little bit of fat, fried things. I love fried things. Here in Puerto Rico, we're like a person we love to eat some fried things.
I love your beautiful outfit.
Thank you.
Tell us about it.
Our outfit is a traditional dress from here from Puerto Rico, and it's from our culture. You know, we have 3 cultures from here from Puerto Rico. We have from the Spain. We got the Tainos, is a class of the Indians, and we got the Africans.
Okay.
So it's something our culture.
So we're a mixture of many people.
That's right, 3 different cultures. Yeah.
And then, so what do we got here?
We got a festival typical over here. It's a mix of appetizers from here from Puerto Rico. We got over here, these are mashed cassava balls. I don't know if you know about yuca.
Oh, yuca. Okay.
Yuca, that's right.
Okay. So it's like a root, like a root?
A root vegetable.
Like a root vegetable?
Yeah. Good?
Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Yes.
That's the tornado. We have garlic shrimps, and inside is filled up of mashed root vegetables.
Oh my
it's
goodness.
A mix
Mira ese camarón, ese shrimp.
And it's a half potato, jauki, and malanga. That's a jumbo shrimp.
I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless. It's so awesome.
Don't worry, don't talk. Just try it.
Oh my goodness. And then we have some fish here, stuffed
That's
fish.
a new plate. We got a whole red snapper over there, and it's stuffed with some rice inside and mixed seafood.
My goodness, qué lindo. It's beautiful.
That's one of our best sellers like it right now.
Wow. And the shrimp, does it taste a little different than the other one?
Yes, because that's a kind of paella.
Oh, it's like a paella. Okay, alrighty. All right, and then this reminds me of one of my one we used to come to Puerto Rico every summer, and she used to have a store. And so this reminds me of the corner store. Is that what it's depicting?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's right.
Beautiful.
Here we have some tobacco.
That's tobacco?
Tobacco.
Okay.
Yeah. If you see here, that's are the green plantains. And all this stuff, our grandmas, our uncles, they just
and the machete.
use it. That's right.
You want to hear something funny?
What?
Okay, so we live in Ohio.
Okay.
And I had a friend of mine, so he was going to help me with the yard. So we have some grass, and so he's Puerto Rican. He brought his machete.
Oh my God!
A real machete, and he was cutting my grass with.
You
the
was
machete.
impressed.
I mean, it was. Oh my God!
I'm in Puerto Rico.
Back in Puerto Rico.
But that's good. That's good.
Yeah, that's awesome. And then the name of your restaurant is Los Raíces, which means
that means roots. The roots are our tree.
the roots. Oh, well, thank you
That's
so
right.
much.
You're
This is
welcome.
amazing. Muchas
Thank
gracias. Y mira, tú
Thank you for
también.
coming. No, don't worry about that.
No?
Hours at home. No help at all.
Nothing. Stami Paul and her crew from Grafitti Hearts, a non-for-profit who promotes urban artists and urban graffiti in positive ways, from Cleveland, saw the devastation in the city of Cayey firsthand. We journeyed to meet up with Stami because Grafitti Hearts had a vision. They decided to paint a mural to help bring back hope to one of the hardest hit cities on the island. The mural, titled Mujeres Fuertes, means strong women. Today was its debut.
So many men and women feel that pride, and we're so happy that it's a woman, a strong woman, a woman that is a characteristic of the women of Cayey.
The mural is displayed proudly in the main intersection in the heart of Cayey. A beautiful, seasoned, colored, wise Puerto Rican woman that can handle anything that comes her way, even a hurricane. Her eyes, a tunnel into her soul, say, "We are going to make it." The different shades of skin color on her face represents all women.
I chose a woman as my symbol, but also
I love that she was an older woman.
Okay. That was very, very important for me because I feel like they're a little underrepresented, and I always want to give a little shout out to the women.
They chose artist Danielle Mastrian from Brooklyn, New York. She has experience painting murals in various parts of the world, including Latino America.
And also, that was another theme from Frade's work, that famous painting. It's not a young, strong farmer. It's an old, kind of worn farmer, and you see it in his hands, and you see it. So that's why I wanted her hands to be like working women's hands, like very strong hands, but still elegant with the nails. Because I notice all the older women here have their hair done, they have their nails done, they have the earrings, no matter what.
No matter what?
No matter what. So, and while I was painting
Hurricane
it,
or no hurricane.
hurricane or no hurricane, and then when I was painting it, I have like a older woman fan club that was coming by every day, and I noticed not only did the students and the younger people, but the older women specifically were going, "Yes, thank you! Like finally, it's a representation." So everyone keeps asking me who she is, and I did have a model, and the woman is from Cayey, and her family is from Cayey, but I just used her as my model, and it's not supposed to be specifically her. It's just supposed to be a representation of women, of life, of Mother Nature. So for everyone that's asking, everyone's like, who is she? Who is she? She just represents women in general, not a person specifically.
She's a little bit of all of us.
Yeah, that's the whole theme. I know it's a lot, but it was a very long process to get the theme going, so.
Grafitti Heart, Kia Rosario with Angel Wings Foundation, and their sponsors are also helping residents who lost their homes.
Bien tranquilo.
Bien tranquilo, tiene paz porque ahora te van a ayudar. Yes. He lost his home, he lost his roof, and he's getting help from the community. And he's staying with his sister, ¿verdad? Tú eres la hermana.
Sí, sí, yo soy su hermana y estamos bien agradecidos porque cuando se cierran tantas puertas y esta puerta se abre, es una bendición muy grande.
She says she's very grateful, and especially when so many doors close and then this one opens. It's so special.
First responder Ginny Fernandez is still involved. Residents say she has moved earth and sky to help them.
Y hemos ayudado a la ciudadanía a que tengan esperanza y vuelvan a sonreír porque han llorado.
We are helping the people so they can have hope and smile again.
She took a picture of both my aunt and my mom facing up towards the sun, and so she
beautiful
ultimately,
women.
Thank you.
So what are your feelings as you tell?
I'm just so happy. I'm just overwhelmed with the happiness of being a part of all this. It's amazing. It's incredible how we can help people. And I wish more people can be like this. You know, and there's a lot of people out there like this too, but there's got to be more. We all got to stick together. We all got to do this. We all got to be a part of humanity. You know, embrace each other, love each other, help each other. And, you know, we're not just here to, you know, create a mural. We're here to give back. We're here to give, you know, donations to different foundations in the city that will be helping other people that are very much in need of this help.
People will come all over to see this because that's what large public art does. It draws people from all over to follow those landmarks, which this is now a landmark.
It's always so wonderful to experience the ocean because the waves of life can be rough or they can be smooth, and regardless, we just keep moving forward. It was so great to take you with me to the island of Puerto Rico, to the comeback island. It's going to take years for them to recover, but everything that we witnessed here, the people here, the word that comes to mind is strength, la fuerza, the strength of its people. So the word of the day is fuerza. So fuerza is strength, and that's the strength that we saw here from the people. And the other word that we'll also have is amor. So amor is love. And so love is something that they gave to us so generously. Such great people. Have a great day, everybody. Vaya con Dios. To contact us with story ideas, questions, or just to say hi, you can go to our website, theannashow.com, or you can go to our Facebook page, The Anna Show. Hola, hi everyone. The Cleveland Foundation is sponsoring these talks, these meetings all over Northeast Ohio. They're called Common Ground Meetings. Everyone is welcome, and it's your chance, your opportunity to share a meal with your neighbor, get to know your community. It's a free event, and today we have local leaders that are putting together their Common Ground meeting, and they're here with us today. So why did you decide to have this meeting, the Common Ground meeting at your place?
For the library, it's important to have groups, different groups come together and have conversations about topics that really matter to them. And so in this example, the opportunity to talk about groups from different backgrounds getting together is what's important to us.
Yeah, somebody asked me today, I was telling them about the meeting, and they said, I said, you know, everyone is welcome. And she said, even me?
Yeah.
I said, of course, we need you. We need your input.
Some of our best programs at the library and across the city always involve bringing people of different backgrounds together to have conversations about the broader themes of life.
We decided because you can't be on the outside of this conversation. We wanted to be included at the table but participating. Actually, we missed last year, and I wouldn't let another year go by without being a partner and helping to facilitate conversations, because we have these types of conversations, but they're internal within our community. And having gone on the Adler mission to Israel last year, we ultimately learned a lot from our colleagues, other organizations, and just personal perspectives on common issues.
It really does create a level of synergy that I had not experienced before. And so it's critical that we support these kinds of efforts and really work toward making them more and more effective and more inclusive.
The most important thing for us is how we can encourage them to be part of. That doesn't mean because I don't speak the language I have to sit in a corner and put myself, in a box. It doesn't matter if how good or bad is your language, you can still be able to prove and give something to the community. And the first thing we have to do, obviously, is try to understand, try to enjoy our own diversity, and then be able to share with the others.
This is part of a continuum of conversations that we've had amongst the Jewish, African American, and Latino communities. And so we've had a number of get-togethers that Juan has called the Black, Brown, and Jewish. And I love that phrase. And it's, as we look at these growing communities within Cleveland, we can learn from each other.
We're going to be providing jibaritos, which is chicken and pork and or steak between 2 slices of fried yuca, deep fried yuca, with lettuce, tomato, and mayonnaise.
Yum.
Yeah, yum, exactly.
I'm there.
Yeah, I know. So that's going to be our lunch that we're going to be providing the residents that come to the Hispanic Alliance.
You can sit around and break bread together. It kind of takes down some of the ice that might be in the room. And we are a culture that loves a good fellowship and food. So from my perspective, soul food has to be a part of this to express our culture. And whether it's from a little bit of barbecue, turkey and pork for those who love. I don't know if many people haven't had turkey ribs, but they do exist. To our famous mac and cheese and different things, our greens that we so love. But it's really about sharing. And in one of our previous events, to be able to not know what's on your plate and taste it and it warms your heart, that's a beautiful thing.
So they should go to clevelandfoundation.org/common ground, and they can see the full list of events throughout the city with similar conversations within communities and across communities. It's a great opportunity that the Cleveland Foundation has created for all of Cleveland.